All right, I can't help myself. Let's get down with the Elon Musk salute, where he clearly was invoking you-know-who, the left's favorite boogeyman from Germany in the 30s. First, we're going to look at what Elon did, and then we're going to listen to this genius take from Ocasio-Cortez, whatever her name is, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Because listen, her take is definitely not unhinged at all, and I'm sure, basically represents the thoughts of the entire, political party that she represents. But, look, here you go. This is Piers Morgan saying Elon Musk was very ill-advised to do this kind of salute to denote his clearly stated "my heart goes out to you" sentiment. But he obviously didn't mean it as a Nazi salute, and anyone who says he did is being a disingenuous idiot. I have a different take. I think he did it 100% on purpose to troll idiots like AOC and to get AOC to do exactly what she did so he would go viral. Okay, that's my honest opinion, right? But let's just see, real quick, let's just see what he did, right? He goes, bang, bang. Give it up, dude. Give it up. If you think he did not do that on purpose, you are out of your mind, okay? Now, do you think that he's actually doing some kind of big, salute to try to, oh, look, check me out. I'm just like Hitler. That's not what he's doing. He just knows that people are going to go bananas. But as promised, let's watch the actual video, and then we'll listen to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and then some other people who have gone completely botso over this thing, okay? Now, also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you guys would do that. That's all I ask. Subscribe to the channel, watch all my content. It's not free. It's just like when you take candy out of the jar at the store and it says leave a quarter for muscular dystrophy. Don't be the person that takes the candy, doesn't leave the quarter. Just hit subscribe, and I appreciate it. All right, so let's jump right into this thing and watch.
Yes! This is what victory feels like. Yeah! And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization. Okay. There are elections that come and go. Some elections are, important, some are not. But this one, this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Okay, let's be honest. He did it on purpose, dude. Right? One more time.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that is so funny, man. I'm serious. I think that that's the funniest thing ever because I know he did it on purpose. I know that this is exactly what he knew would come. He probably had her in mind when he did it specifically, and we are going to watch AOC's absolutely genius take on this. And let's listen to her, and I'm going to make fun of her. Let's go.
Of America. And I don't care what Elon Musk is doing behind a presidential seal. In this country, we hate Nazis. Kind of like a foundational defining thing.
Yeah, it is. Which is why it's kind of important, that we don't pretend that people are Nazis when they're not, right? It's pretty important that we don't just say anybody that disagrees with us is that thing, right? It's honestly no different than, let's say, what's a good example of this? It's like if you put a job listing up and you're like, I need someone to edit videos. It's probably going to be around 4 hours a day, 4 days a week. So around 16 hours a week. And then 4 weeks a month. It's probably around 64 hours a month. And so I'd be up to pay you $1,600 per month to do that job, right? You do that math. It's $25 an hour. And then someone's like, are you kidding me? Do you know how much money that person who made that listing is making? And they're only offering $1,600 a month. That's like slavery. You're all like, slavery? It's a $25 an hour job that someone is willingly taking. Like slavery? Yeah. Okay. That person's a millionaire. That person is a millionaire. And they're only going to pay $1,600 a month. What about their bills? And you're like, it's only 16 hours a week, right? They can have a complete full-time job and do other things. What? It's slavery, okay? It's that stupid. It's not slavery, obviously, because a person is applying for it, takes it willingly, and is happy to have the job. So it's not slavery, okay? That's the dumbest thing anyone's ever said ever. It is the rate of pay is tremendously higher than minimum wage. Now, minimum wage, you might be able to make an argument that in some places that's pretty goddamn close to indentured servitude, but that's a different conversation. You still are not going to call work that people take willingly slavery. That's the dumbest thing ever, right? Just like someone calling Elon Musk a Nazi would be equally stupid, right? Okay? No one in America supports just going through America, picking out certain racial groups, putting them on trains, and then gassing them in the oven. This is the stupidest thing ever. Okay? Obviously, this is a disingenuous thing to say about people. So Elon Musk going, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you saying that in any way resembles actual Nazism, who's the one that should be more, which is more anti-American?
Two of probably the most foundational defining things about American history is that we beat the Confederates and we beat the Nazis. And I don't know what side people may be on today, but I still am not rocking with anyone sympathetic to Nazis. And I will do that until I am 6 feet in the ground.
Wow, that is dramatic. This girl really knows how to rally up a base. Everyone's all, yeah, you know what? I'll do that till I'm 6 feet in the ground too. You're like, what? She's like, I will be rallying against people who rock with Nazis. And you're all, who rocks with Nazis? Like, Elon. Based on what? He put his hand to his chest and then put it in the air. It's a Nazi. I feel like he's tricking you into saying such an idiotic thing. No, he's rocking with Nazis. Okay? This is a Nazi salute. Okay. So is paying someone $25 an hour for a job that they are volunteering for, is that slavery? Well, it depends. No, it does not depend. It's not. That is not what that means. Okay? Slavery would be like if I went to a college where people were majoring in media arts and I found someone good at editing, and then in the middle of the night, okay, I broke into their dorm room, I handcuffed them, taped their mouth shut, kidnapped them, put them into the back of a van, drove them to some isolated farm in the south of, in the Tennessee or Mississippi, where they had no idea where they were. They had no ability to get anywhere. There were no cell phones. There was no digital anything except for a single device that I would bring out to their quarters. And I was like, edit. And they're like, edit? I'm like, edit. But how do you want me to edit it? Figure it out. And they're all, I don't want to edit. I want to go back to college. And then I beat them and whipped them. Like I put them up against a pole and I wrapped their hands around it while they were there. And I started whipping them. I was all, you got to say something else about editing? No, I don't. And then they were all plotting together, hit them, the other editors. They're all, I think we can escape in the Underground Railroad. And then I caught them and then I tortured them again. Like, that's slavery, okay? Not offering someone a job that they make $25 an hour doing, okay? So Elon is not rocking with Nazis, you fucking idiot.
Like, kind of foundational to me as a human being. And so if you're cool and want to defend the Sig Heils and the Nazi salutes, all the whatever you want to do, that's on you. I'm on the opposite side of that. I'm not with the Nazis. How about that? I mean...
Oh, wait, okay, well, that means a lot. That means a lot coming from you, Why don't you go ahead and just illuminate us on who is rocking with the Nazis, though? Who specifically are you saying is rocking with the Nazis, right? Is that me? Am I rocking with the Nazis? Or are you just talking nonsense again?
But it's very important for us to assert these things. Because in times like now, what people want is for all of us to just give up. They want all of us to just give up and say, America's gone to hell in a handbasket and we're done. And just let them do what they're going to do.
I think the opposite. I think we've already won. And so what we actually want is we want you to keep doing this so I can make funny videos about your stupid points that make no sense. I don't want you to quit. I want you to keep on going. Keep on going. Keep telling us that, you know, that's a Nazi salute. Okay, let's read. This is what I want to do with the rest of this segment on her is I want to read some of these comments and just see what everybody says. Have we ever heard her mention anything about the 300,000 missing children? Nope. Okay. She sounds mad Harris didn't win. I'm tired of these some same propaganda tactics over and over. Right. I've seen other celebs and leaders do something very similar. Yep. We don't like communists either. He didn't Nazi salute lady. I watched the whole thing. He was throwing his heart out to the voters. No, he Nazi saluted, but he was doing it. I mean, he was saying throwing his heart out, but he did it this way on purpose to troll them. So they would obviously do this. Absence of cortex, the only waitress to bring nothing to the table. Good luck with the defamation lawsuit. Such a disgrace. New York dumped on us. Beer slinger legislator. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is for America is good people do nothing. What? So what are you saying? Okay, I don't even know what this. Oh, wow. This person said, yeah, but it said we voted for Trump. And it said, oh, no kidding. Worse than doing nothing. Boo, 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 boo. Every single one. This is like such a huge ratio. That was not a Nazi salute. He said his heart was going out to the people. This is sad. Why do y'all put her on the air? She's out of touch with 95% of America. Who have they not called a Nazi? Right. I take no advice from a bartender. We hate communists too. Oh, by the way, Nazis were socialists. Study up. This woman is crazy. The dogs bark, but the caravan moves on. Lady, you need to lay off that ridiculous Kool-Aid. In this country, we hate AOC. I thought she would be leaving the country. You're a smooth brain if you think he did that. Nazi. She is out of touch with the people. This is just one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. Let's go to newest just to make sure that that's not out of, Actually, I think you do, AOC. Where are the Nazis? Alcohol kills brain cells. Barmaid. If that is then why is AOC still in our country? The no space program. Well, how is she still being elected? Shout. All of the incels criticizing this take in these comments are typing with one hand. Oh, there's one. There's one, you guys. Oh, weird. First comment on this channel, though. I don't know. Maybe that's AOC's burner. I would like to see how the deaf would sign "My heart goes out to you all." Elon should sue AOC for defamation. Funny, with all the new changes, all she talks about is Elon. It's going to hurt her. Oh my God, this is amazing, dude. This is all just railing on AOC. Every single one. Every single one. This is amazing. Every single one. Oh, here we go. Sadly, it appears a third of us defend them. Remember when you were a child in school and you wondered how the German people went along until it was too late? Remember as an adult seeing fellow Americans defending, dismissing, and trying to excuse a Nazi salute? Still wonder how it happened? Oh my gosh. Steven Switzer. This dude is a genius. Hold on. Oh my God, dude. This guy is amazing. I can't believe that there are people like this in the world. Hold on. Let's see other ones. Hey, yes, sweetie, we do detest Nazis, but bless your heart, we still tolerate ignorance and hateful nonsense from you. I don't know why. The most entertaining ones now are like these dumbbells that are on her side. I'm so entertained by these people, man. I really am. Anyway, that's what we got for now.